Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Katariina, and today we'll be going through a very gentle morning flow where we'll stretch the body and kind of get you ready for the day. Just a gentle, soft practice. So we can start right here, sitting cross-legged. You can start to root down the hips and lengthen the spine. And maybe for a moment you close the eyes down, starting to soften through the shoulders, soften the neck, the jaw. See if you can let go of any tension that doesn't need to be there. Keeping the breath as an anchor to stay in the present moment as we start to move through our practice. Take a full deep breath here and exhale out. We'll then, if you want to, you can open the eyes. We'll interlace the fingers, reaching the palms up and out towards the ceiling, lengthening through both sides of the body, and then reach the palms up. Exhale here. Take another inhale, reaching high. And then as you exhale, release the hands. Bring your left hand onto the right knee, and we twist. The right hand can come behind the lower back. You can gently push the fingertips against the mat to lengthen the spine. Take an inhale here, lengthen. And then as you exhale, start to return to center. Now the right hand crosses all the way over to the left knee, and we round the spine. Bring your chin towards the chest. Creating space between the shoulder blades. Beautiful. Take an inhale. And then exhale, we release the left hand, bring it behind us for a twist. So pushing the left fingertips towards the mat, lengthen through the spine, maybe gaze over the shoulder. Lengthen, inhale, and then we release as we exhale. Good. From here we'll simply fold over. From here, we'll simply come over the hands and the knees onto all fours, bringing the hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips as we inhale, lifting into a cow pose. Open through the chest, lift through the chin. Exhale, protracting through the shoulder blades. Push the mat away as you round the spine. Inhale to open, heart melts, gazing up. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, open. See if you can really find some yummy movement in the vertebra, all the way from the bottom of the spine to the crown of the head. Final one, inhale. And exhale. We'll tuck our toes under behind us. And now sit back into an active child's pose. You can reach the hands forward, keep the arms active, keep the toes tucked. Really lengthening through the spine, activating through the shoulder blades. Good. Take an inhale here. And then as we exhale, we come back up and push the hips into a downward facing dog. Good. You can start to bend one knee at a time as you guide the heels towards the mat. Create space in the spine, length. Well done. And keep breathing. Take one more full breath here. And exhale. From here, we inhale our right leg back up behind us. And then exhale, start to draw the knee towards the chest and step the right foot forward. Left knee comes onto the mat as we lengthen through the spine, drive the chest forward. Inhale, the arms come up, Anjalyasana. Drop the hips low. Lengthen through the sides of the body as you inhale. And then exhale, drop the hands back down. We'll move our weight back into a half Hanumanasana. Folding over the right leg, which straightens. We have our weight on the back knee. Take an inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold over. And we plant our left hand on the mat. And as we inhale, start to lift the right arm up. Twisting. Inhale here. And exhale, bring the hand down. We bend the front knee again. Tuck the left toes under. Lift the knee off the mat. And turn towards the long edge of the mat into a wide-legged forward fold. Releasing over the legs. Keeping the legs active. Kneecaps lifting. And maybe bring a bit more weight onto the balls of the feet, off the heels. Melting down into the forward fold. Inhale, lengthen slightly. Place your hand onto the mat right underneath your face, and then we reach the left arm up. Inhale. Twisting with every exhale and lengthening with every inhale. Maybe gazing up at the top hand if you have the mobility in the spine and the neck. Final inhale. And exhale, the hand comes down. We walk back towards the top of the mat, bend the right knee, step into a plank pose. The knees come down, we lower all the way onto the mat. Coming into a cobra, inhale, lift through the chest, pull back through the shoulders, exhale. We'll do that again. Inhale, up, and release. Final one. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Push back onto hands and knees. Tuck the toes under. Come into that active child's pose. Keep the palms pressing against the mat. The arms are active all the way to the shoulder blades. Beautiful. Inhale here. And then we start to move onto all fours and send the hips back and up into a downward facing dog. Well done. Full breath here. Exhale out. Then we reach the left leg back up behind us. Inhale. Exhale. Drive the knee forward. Step the foot forward. Right knee comes onto the mat. We reach forward through the chest, lengthen the spine. Then inhale, come all the way up, Anjalyasana, reach the arms up. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale, release the hands down, moving the weight back onto the right knee, the left leg straightens. Inhale, lengthen, looking forward. Exhale, fold over. Hand comes onto the mat, the right hand, left arm lifts up. Inhale and exhale. Take another inhale. And return the hand onto the mat. Bend the left knee. We tuck the right toes under, lift the knee off the mat, and turn into a wide-legged forward fold. Folding over the legs. You can gently grab a hold of the ankles or the big toes, and then gently pull yourself towards the forward fold. Bring a bit of the weight onto the balls of the feet. Good. Final inhale, lengthen the spine. And then plant your left hand under the face. Right arm reaches up as we next inhale. We twist here. See if you can keep the hips squared. Inhale. And exhale. The hands come down. We move back towards the top of the mat. Both hands come down and step into a downward facing dog. Good. Full breath here. And exhale out. Then come onto the tiptoes as you inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, and then either with a little hop or a step, we come into Malasana. So our yogi squat. The feet come to the sides of the mat, elbows to the insides of the knees, and we lengthen the spine. Taking a few deep breaths here as you sink the hips lower, opening through the inner thighs. You can push the elbows against the insides of the knees and widen through the collarbones. Maybe closing the eyes for one more breath. And then as exhale, release the hands onto the mat. Tilt the hips up, coming into a forward fold. We walk our feet closer to each other. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold over. From here, we simply sit our hips down, coming down into a seat. And we keep the feet planted on the mat and the knees bent. Reach your arms forward. From here, we roll the spine all the way down onto the mat. And hug the knees into the chest. You can gently sway from side to side. And then we open the legs out into a happy baby pose. Guide the knees towards the armpits as you grab a hold of the ankles, or maybe the outside edges of the feet, or then the big toes. See what feels good for you. Take one more full breath here. And then as you exhale, release the legs, still keeping them over the chest. We're going to drop the left foot onto the mat and cross the right leg over. You can either stay here or go all the way into eagle legs, so double binding the right ankle. We then open our arms out to the sides and drop the legs towards the left, coming into a spinal twist, maybe turning the head towards the right. Good. Take an inhale here. And then as we exhale, come back to center, unravel the legs and cross them the other way around. So left leg over, maybe double binding. When you're there, you can drop the legs all the way to the right. And then gazing towards the left. Deep breath. Exhale, we come back to center. Good. Undo the legs again. We hug them into the chest. Grab a hold just behind the thighs as we rock up and down a few times. And then with the third round, you can come all the way up into a seat, finding a cross-legged seat again. Find length in the spine. Relax through the shoulders. Softening into the seat. As you keep taking deep breaths in and out. Allow the breath to slow down if it got a little bit fast. And ground yourself back here onto your mat, into this present moment. Take one more breath here. And then we bring our hands to heart center as we express gratitude to towards our bodies. Gratitude that we came onto the mat today to practice to move our bodies. Pressing your thumbs, the heart center. We'll take one more big inhale in through the nose. And then through the mouth, you can sigh it out. Good. When you're ready, you can open the eyes. And then bow the head towards the hands. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me for this gentle morning practice. I hope it's the start of a beautiful day for you. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel. The button's just under the video. Also, I appreciate every like and every comment. I love reading what you thought of the flows. I hope I see you here next week. I'll post videos every Thursday. Have a lovely day. Thanks so much. Bye.